All right, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for a video on cryptocurrency every day. My name's Austin. It is official. Coinbase's coin stock is going live on the Nasdaq April 14th. The SEC has approved it, and something like this is going to bring so much mainstream coverage to this cryptocurrency market. It's crazy. And looking at CoinGecko, going to exchanges, spot, we can see that Coinbase is one of the most popular exchanges in the world. Yet, with well over 50 cryptocurrencies offered on the platform, besides Bitcoin, besides Ethereum, which there's no question those are going to do well, in my opinion, which other altcoins have potential? Out of all of their supported cryptocurrencies, today I want to give you my top 6 most explosive coins on Coinbase in 2021. Like always, check the timestamps down below in the description, and let's jump in. And first, very quickly, just to get some perspective on how potentially big this Coinbase listing could be, let's listen to the head of research and co-founder at Fundstrat Global Advisors, Tom Lee, share that while probably only 2% of the world are crypto people now, this Coinbase IPO gives the market decades of upside from the traditional world. Watch this.
Yeah, I think when people go through the S1, they're going to realize Coinbase is probably one of the top 5 most profitable exchanges in the world. They might make more money than even Nasdaq. So what investors have to keep in mind is crypto, which has maybe 2% adoption rate, highly traded and high volume, these are going to be incredible companies. So I think Coinbase is a real hint at how much value is being captured in the crypto ecosystem. And boy, it's going to be a great company, and it's going to be a great, couple decades for them.
All right. The takeaway here is cryptocurrency is not going away. In fact, it's only getting bigger. Okay, let's get to the coins. Keep in mind, number 1, investing in cryptocurrency is very risky. I am not a registered financial advisor. This video is for informational purposes only. Number 2, and this one's important especially if you're new to the space. I use the word explosive for the altcoins on Coinbase sort of tongue-in-cheek, because by the time they get to Coinbase, they're sort of already well established. The newest, most explosive coins you find on Uniswap and you find on Binance. That's a fact. So in the coming weeks, very, very soon, be on the lookout for a top 6 most explosive coins on Binance and most explosive coins on Uniswap. Only for the people that subscribe to this channel. And number 3, pro tip, you can always go in the description of any video on this channel, use my referral code to buy these coins, and we both receive $10 in Bitcoin. Cool. So first coin that is a juggernaut this year just got a write-up by Yahoo Finance. Chainlink. What is Chainlink and why is it important in the world of cryptocurrency? Now, if you want sort of a beginner's guide breakdown for Chainlink, I am going to link this video right here, top 6 altcoins in 2021. Link down below, check it out. But Chainlink makes our list today because while it has been dominating in the Ethereum ecosystem, it's about to dominate in the Polkadot ecosystem as well. Chainlink releases a native substrate module to bring its oracles to Polkadot, meaning Polkadot parachains can now choose to add Chainlink price feeds to their runtime. So what does this mean? The release means that any project building on the substrate framework, which includes Polkadot and Kusama parachains, as well as independent blockchains, can integrate Chainlink oracles through a simplified library. So I can see the integrations into the Chainlink ecosystem getting a whole lot bigger as this year plays out. The complete Chainlink integration is likely to be welcome news from DeFi-centric parachains like Moonbeam, Equilibrium, or Aquila, especially from the perspective of introducing Ethereum projects to Polkadot. Interesting. So this sums it up in a nutshell. Give me your thoughts down below, but let's keep moving. Next coin just recently got added to Coinbase is Cardano. Now, at this point, it's pretty clear the value proposition of Cardano. It's aiming to be a more scalable, cheaper, faster, less congested version of Ethereum. We get that. But will developers choose to build on Cardano? Well, most people aren't talking about this, but you will be able to write smart contracts on Cardano in a multitude of languages within 6 months. Now those languages, Python, Java, C++, Other C, JavaScript, Solidity, Plutus, and Marlow. Basically, any major coding language that a developer wants. Now Solidity is the only language marked in asterisks. What does that mean? Well, languages marked with asterisks will also be available on Ethereum. I don't know how much clearer this can be. All right, do you get it? Ethereum offers one coding language, Cardano offers them all. And now that it's listed on Coinbase, major player. All right, let's keep going. Out of the many supported cryptocurrencies, another one I want to put on your radar is UMA. Now, what is UMA? Well, in simple terms, it's looking to disrupt the derivatives market in a decentralized way. So UMA, short for Universal Market Access, is a protocol built on Ethereum which allows users to create custom collateralized synthetic cryptocurrency tokens that can track the price of virtually anything. So this is just automating and decentralizing something that the traditional market already has, only now there's no gatekeeping. The mission statement of UMA is to make it possible for anyone in the world to assess financial risk. So because the market UMA is targeting is the derivatives market, worth anything between 500 trillion to over 1 quadrillion US dollars, this was previously only accessible to accredited investors. UMA is making it possible for anyone to participate in the largest financial market in the world. So think of this very similar to cryptocurrency synthetics. And to dig a little deeper on UMA, let's get some perspective from UMA's community lead, Clayton Roche, on what UMA protocol offers. Watch this.
So UMA is a way of creating basically customized derivatives. And a derivative is something, it's an asset that's based on the price of other assets. And what's special about UMA is we have this price feed, this priceless system that doesn't require an on-chain oracle, which basically allows you to create a derivative on anything. And so, for example, you could create a derivative on how many followers that Zachary Dash has on Twitter, for example. And like, obviously someone could game that by messing with Twitter, but we can be confident that the actual asset value on chain will actually reflect what's going on Twitter because of the way the oracle system is designed. So that's kind of one piece. I'm not going to dive into the deep details of how that system actually works. You can basically just understand that everyone who's involved would lose money if they don't do it right. That's what the economic guarantees are. We've designed the system so that it's always more profitable to do the right thing.
Okay, interesting. A little cryptic at the end, but I like it. I want to support it. And I wish he would have gone into more detail, but we'll have to do that in a future video. Either way, UMA, a coin on Coinbase to put on your radar. And next up, a coin on Coinbase that's a little lower down on the CoinGecko list, but I think is going to be super hot this cycle, Decentraland. People looking for virtual real estate / non-fungible tokens, NFTs. Decentraland is really one of the only Coinbase options. But how do you make money? How Decentraland offers multiple ways for profit with digital real estate. Let's go to some perspective over some of the firms gobbling up the real estate that they can. To leverage the expansion in the sector, real estate firm Republic Real Estate will launch the Realm Fund to convert plots on Decentraland and similar platforms into hotels, advertising spaces, and more. Now, I understand why companies would want to advertise if it's a crowded area, but I don't really understand why you would need a hotel in the digital world. Either way, the head of the firm, Janine Yorio, compared current Decentraland investors to landowners in 18th century Manhattan. In a direct quote, "There is massive growth ahead, and now is the time to get in on the ground floor. Real-world real estate is very uncertain now. Housing prices in the real world are at an all-time high. Meanwhile, offices in the real world are empty, hotels are empty. Decentraland feels insulated from a lot of those real-world risks." Now, I would say both are risky in their own way, But either way, Decentraland gearing up to be a major player out of the coins on Coinbase. I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Blockfi. Blockfi is providing traditional banking services to cryptocurrency investors. So if you have Bitcoin, if you have Ethereum, if you have Litecoin, or a vast array of stablecoins, you can put it in interest-bearing accounts and earn some passive interest. Put your cryptocurrency to work, earn up to 8.6% APY with a Blockfi interest account. And right now, if you sign up with our link, blockfi.com/altcoin daily down below, you can get up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $25 or more in crypto. Also, if you ever need USD immediately, they do offer crypto-backed loans. Basically, by using your crypto as collateral, you can access that liquidity without selling and unlock up to 50% of the value of such assets in USD. Very transparent interest rates, no hidden fees, and of course, it's backed by some of the biggest names in custody in the space. So if you're looking to earn interest, Blockfi is a solid option. Use our link down below. Check it out. Next up, another coin that I'm really liking for this cycle is Wi-Fi, Yearn Finance Token. Now, what is Wi-Fi token? Well, yield farming and finding the best interest. Obviously, while potentially very lucrative, very difficult as well, Yearn Finance is automating the entire process in a decentralized way. So they offer a couple different products. APY, which is a data table that shows interest rates across different lending protocols. They have a product called Earn, which identifies the highest interest rates users can earn lending an asset. They have Vaults, a collection of investment strategies designed to generate the highest returns from other DeFi products, and a few more, but essentially, Yearn Finance is aiming to capitalize on the practice commonly called yield farming, in which users lock up crypto assets in a DeFi protocol in order to earn more cryptocurrency. It is listed on Coinbase. And to answer the question, are people actually using/finding value in the protocol? The answer is yes. Actually, value locked in Yearn by vault type is at an all-time high, even bigger than what we saw at the end of 2020. And while the value locked up is peaking, the price of Wi-Fi token has not yet returned to all-time highs yet. Something to think about. And the next update on Yearn regarding their partnerships. To further enhance yield, you can use Yearn ecosystem partner Pickle Finance to automatically harvest and compound the sushi rewards with additional pickle on top. So the pickle farm is currently earning 39.32% APY. Outrageous. But the point is, they continue to make progress and continue to update their community. I like that. And next coin on Coinbase, which is obviously, to me, going to be a major player this cycle, is Uniswap's Uni token. And they have unveiled their version 3 rollout coming very, very soon. And I updated you on this in our recent video, 12 coins to 12 million. Uniswap was one of the coins. How Uniswap, the DEX, is going to become way more efficient, way cheaper as an automated market maker. In fact, they say it'll be the most flexible and efficient automated market maker ever designed with the release of Uni version 3. But this is something that we didn't go over, and this is interesting. It is going to be 4,000 times more capital efficient. So what does that mean? With something called concentrated liquidity, which is the positions of liquidity providers, LPs, become aggregated into a single pool, meaning LPs can supply liquidity with up to 4,000 times more capital efficiency relative to what we have now, Uniswap version 2, earning higher returns on their capital. And any DEX that has the most LPs is going to be one of the better DEXs. The enhancement paves the way for a low slippage trade execution while allowing yield farmers to increase their exposure to preferred assets and reduce their downside risk. So give me your thoughts on Uni token down below. As I get more information, the minute this officially rolls out, I will make a video. I will keep you updated. All right, that is the video. My name's Austin. In the coming weeks, be on the lookout for our top 6 most explosive coins on Binance Exchange and the top 6 most explosive coins on Uniswap Exchange. Coming soon, only for subscribers. But like always, see you tomorrow.